What's up, y'all?
Yo, I'm back. Okay, I think it's time we change it up a little bit. No more feeling bad about ourselves, no more talking crap about these game companies.
Oh, just like feeling good all the time, never feeling pain, never getting sad.
That's right, little one. Pick your head up, get that damn gun out your face and listen up. Freaking mom of the year over here.
When I was in prison...
Anyway, today I want to highlight some good things that game companies are doing out there. There are a few game companies that are really pushing the boundaries and really showing passion for their product by going the extra mile. The game company I want to highlight today is Grinding Gear Games and their main title, Path of Exile. Path of Exile was released in 2013 and it was good when it came out. It just wasn't a blockbuster like Diablo 3 was, and that was its main competitor, so it had a hard time at first.
Oh, there's a toll in the hole now. $10.
Look, can I... I just... Stewie. Look. Come on.
But this release window was almost a blessing in disguise. Diablo 3 on release had a really bad monetization system. They actually tried a real money auction house where you could pay with your credit card and buy the best items in the game and just outfit your character.
That I want to be styling and profiling.
You bastard.
This destroyed the market completely for all item trades. I think if I remember right, they had the whole entire item shop closed for quite a while too. This is what killed Diablo 3 for me. I stopped playing after this. Action RPGs live and die by the item hunt. That feeling when you find an item that's either worth enough to trade for a lot of currency to buy the items you need, or you find the item you just need. I would argue that that's 99% of the reason people play these games. This is an amazing example of how quickly a bad microtransaction system can ruin a game. But in contrast, Path of Exile's microtransaction system might be the best one in all of gaming. All of the purchases that can be made from their store are either cosmetics, pets that can run beside your character as you play,
How about that?
or upgrades to things like your stash, where you can get new stash tabs, more space to store items.
Power up.
Or you can buy special tabs to store special currencies, and
Power up.
they even bundle these tabs.
Power up.
So you can pay like $10 and get 5 new stash tabs and a new quad stash tab.
Oh my god.
Just gotta keep your eye open for sales, which they run at least once a league. And I played for years before I bought any of these stash tabs, but when I did, it totally changed the way I played the game and the way I would save items for trading later.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Wow, this is even better than I imagined!
And I only spent $15 at the time. This system really supports the player and doesn't feel greedy in any way. To me, this is a sure sign of a developer that really cares about their game and the community that surrounds the game. I think Grinding Gear Games, and maybe just Chris Wilson in general, deserve the undisputed championship belt for game design and development.
The World Heavyweight Championship belt.
Until anyone can name me another CEO of a game company that sits down with the professional players of his game and goes over exactly what problems they and their community have with the game. Oh yeah, and he does this about once every season, so about once every 3 to 4 months, so a few times a year. So during this time, he will sit down for 3 to 4 hours with these guys and go over any points they have. Now that is a fucking game developer. You are the game dev world champion.
Worn, owned, operated, and manipulated by
Chris Wilson. Even if all the problems don't get solved, he is actively in the community trying to communicate. Name me one other developer, indie or AAA or otherwise, that does anything like this. I would love to see it. And honestly, I hope there's more of them. If all developers just did this one thing, every game would be exponentially better. Not only does Chris Wilson and Grinding Gear Games listen to their players, but they take all that data and edit the game and release a solid new expansion every 3 months like clockwork. Like almost to the day, they will release the next expansion 3 months after the last one was released.
It's circular. It's like a carousel. You pay the quarter, you get on the horse. It goes up and down and around.
All good things.
which gives the player base a perfect amount of time to play through the new patch, understand the new mechanics, get bored of it, and then by the time they're bored of it, the next one's coming out. With all new mechanics, whole new endgame bosses added on, whole sets of new unique items that weren't in the game before. With some leagues too, it can seem like this is moving too fast.
Oh! Okay, wait a minute. Okay, call me a sissy, but you need to stop, baby. You are tearing me apart. You're killing me.
You want me to stop?
Sometimes I feel like this game updates so quick I can't even catch the old stuff and learn it before the new stuff's coming out. Now, what other game can you make that complaint about? I can't think of one. If you can think of any, let me know, please. I can't remember the last time I heard somebody complain about a game having too much content.
3 darks is too much!
Too much to do. They're releasing stuff too fast,
Do you want my head to explode?
said no one ever. But PoE does it consistently. So if you ever played Diablo 2 and you somewhat enjoyed it, I would definitely recommend Path of Exile. It's a lot harder than Diablo 2. There are a lot more nuances to how you build characters than in Diablo 2. The skill tree is a lot to handle at first, but it's great once you get used to it. So yes, there are good examples of game companies out there. Hopefully others will get the clue.
You are the ones who are the ball lickers.
Okay, I'm a bounce.
Peace.